All right, ready to get underway. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Roman Anthony.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Towards first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and an easy out to start the game. Here's Trevor Story now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. And that one way outside. 3-2 now. Hard hit down the line and left. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's Kyle Tucker. The 1-1. Two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So, man aboard. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
He's trying for third. Pitch inside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's a bad ball hitter, so.
And that one gets away at the plate. Safe at the plate, and the misplay comes back to bite them. And it's 1-0. In the air to left center. Pajes on his way over. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Out number 2. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a slow roller. Throw on to Freeman. That's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. 2-2. To third, Durbin. Slings to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Kim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 2-1. Runner goes again. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swings through it for the K. They limit the damage here. Top half of the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here. He nails one out to right. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And it goes just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one popped up. Freeland should have this one. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony. Oh. On the ground, right side. Freeland fires over to first. He's out. Here's Story now. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Kim fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Durant settles under this one. 1 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
For the Dodgers, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Out towards left center. Durant on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Will Smith to the plate.
For the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
In the dirt, and the count is 3-1. On the ground. Play made, that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, so stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Out towards right center field. And a quick out, number one. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Red Sox, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
For the Red Sox, right fielder
One
Wilyer
down.
Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu will hit next. And that one ripped into right. Tucker takes it in for the out. That's out number two. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox.
Third baseman Caleb Durbin.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Now back in safely at first. The 1-1. Rudder takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Next offering misses. Ball 3. In the air, left field. Hernandez in position. And that's the third out. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get...
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count is 1-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Up next for the Dodgers.
One out, man at first. Max Muncy at the dish. Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just one of those seam eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Digging in, Andy Pajes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a scores on the play, and that ties the game. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela gets under it. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Pajes around third. In comes the run from second.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And they're all loaded up. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Stays alive. The Dodgers threatening. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. The batter now will be Will Smith. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Dodger Stadium. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. Now it's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. That clips the zone. Going to count 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. And there's two away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
That's the ball.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Durant under it. Takes it in for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 2-1. This one in the air center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. 2 down. Once he digs in. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Popped up. Story under it. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The left-hander on now, number 70.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The Red Sox down by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. On a line. He makes the grab, 2 away down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the sixth. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Miguel Rojas at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it and makes the grab, 2 away. Next to hit, Alex Freeland.
Second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. And that is that. Back here in LA, so stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Looking to get the tying run on base. Backed off the plate that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one inside, look out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay, not in time.
No, he's in there.
The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. Out there to center. Pajes settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the goal. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Tied at 4. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's out to center field. Durant moving under it. And there's 1 down. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 down, nobody on. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, where the
Now pitching to the Dodgers, number 63, Kyle Hurt.
and that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now, let's see if they force.
Now back in safely at first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner takes off. They pitch out.
No,
Throw
he's in
there. Safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Inside, almost got him. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's to third, and that's foul. Runner on the move again. That's ball 4. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
For the Red Sox,
Runners at the corners here. Jack Dreyer gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked it.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Teoscar Hernandez hits 1 out. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-4.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
That's a hit. Round second, digging for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Great hands on that swing. Took the right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. 1 out man at first. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit. That's towards center. Rafaela drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Right side, hard hit. On the story, inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Now he breaks his back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And now 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two down. Drilled out towards left center field. That one is back. And that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Rojas has a beat on it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's two away. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Masataka Yoshida.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Way inside, and that hit him. So digging in, Roman Anthony. 2 on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Freeland should have this one. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the line. I got to get the car. You ain't gonna make me better. I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting duggets with my dogs till it's through the wall. I done drove everything. Fiscals to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side.